Let's talk about fitness in Singapore.
We've been in Singapore for 3 months now, and getting our exercise in has not been an issue.
There's a couple of reasons for that. One of the major reasons is that we've been walking everywhere. We haven't been in a car in the whole time we've been here. So we took a taxi from the airport when we first arrived, and since then, for 3 months, we have not been in a car.
Yeah, we can basically walk everywhere, and if we are going somewhere that's a little far out, then we can take public transport, namely the MRT, which is Singapore's train system. I believe it stands for Mass Rapid Transport, or Mass Rapid Transit, yeah.
Now, one thing you may have heard about Singapore is that jaywalking is not allowed, or there's like these major fines, just like with the alcohol and all the signs that we were showing for the liquor control zone. There's also signs everywhere that say don't jaywalk. So when we first got here, we saw a lot of people jaywalking, and so we thought, well, maybe it's not that serious. So we did it as well. And then we started to notice that not everybody was doing it. So we stopped doing it, and it's not really that inconvenient. You just wait at the crosswalk, and it doesn't take that long.
And aside from the crosswalks, we're actually standing on an overpass right now. So there's on large, busy streets, there are overpasses and underpasses that are made specifically for pedestrians, and the underpasses usually are linked to the MRT system as well. But they've made everything really easy for pedestrians, even in construction zones.
Yeah, a lot of times when we're walking down the street and we're coming up on a major construction area, we'll think like, oh no, okay, we're gonna get trapped right here and have to turn around. But you'd really be surprised, even in construction areas, that doesn't kind of stop you from being able to walk.
So with all of our walking around everywhere, this leads us to the next way that it's really easy to get your exercise in while in Singapore, which is that there are public exercise parks just everywhere. So we're staying in Geylang specifically, and they are just all over the place. We're going to go on a walk in a second and point out the ones that are just in a very small radius around us.
Yeah, we're going to actually just take a stroll and count the number of little workout stations, we call them, where you can just work out. It's great outside. You can just do your workout. You don't have to get a gym membership, and you can just pretty much walk around. And we see a lot of people just, they'll be walking down the side of the street. They'll stop at the station, do a few pull-ups or whatever, and then take off.
Yeah, so it's really been great for us because we'll go out walking and we'll stop at these stations and we'll get a quick workout in, or a longer workout if that's what we're doing that day. But it's very convenient and just really cool. I'm not sure. I tried to look up to see if this was like a specific kind of outreach program that was implemented. Couldn't find anything specifically. So if you are from Singapore and there is some kind of program behind all of these little fitness corners everywhere, then let us know in the comments.
Yeah, this has been the first time in our life that we've ever gone this long, 3 months, without getting in a car. And it's also been one of the first times in our life that we've worked out primarily outside. So
yeah.
It's been really great, and that's one of the things that we love about Singapore was our, experience with all of that.
So let's go on our walk now and check out all these public exercise parks.
Yeah, you got to see how many of these things there are. Let's do it. park that we're at right now is in between Al Junid and Paya Lebar, and it's right next to the Geylang Library.
Well, this one and the one by Geylang Park, which is the one with the river, we go to these two the most because just the proximity to our apartment.
Yeah, they're very nice. You always see a lot of people out here exercising daytime and nighttime. Now, when we run, we usually run over in Geylang Park. There is the river there, Geylang River, and we're able to just run. There's a couple of bridges where you can do laps, and we do laps over there quite often when we're running.
Yeah, so overall we've been really happy using all of the exercise equipment and the walkability of the city. It's been really great so that we can get workouts in and get our daily exercise in. It's not been any type of hassle at all, so that's been excellent.
Yeah, and it's really nice to be able to work out outside because you're getting nature, you're getting social interactions with other people that you just see maybe when you're outside, and so you get a lot of benefits from doing these outside workouts rather than just maybe staying indoors and doing sit-ups or something.
Yeah.
All right.